In the pivotal installment of the Marvel Cinematic Universe's multiverse saga, Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, Scott Lang, Paul Rudd, is back. Will there be an Ant-Man 4? What will become of Scott Lang? While the TV series Loki, the film Spider-Man: No Way Home and Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness have already covered chaotic multiversal events, Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania may be the most significant one because it formally introduces Kang the Conqueror, the main antagonist of the multiverse saga. In Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, Scott, Hope Van Dyne, Evangeline Lilly, Hank Pym, Michael Douglas, Janet Van Dyne, Michelle Pfeiffer, and Scott's daughter Cassie, Catherine Newton, journey to the quantum realm, where secrets and dark truths, particularly those pertaining to Janet's past, will be revealed. They will encounter the multiverse-traveling foe Kang there, who must be allowed to leave the quantum realm. What will happen to Scott Lang after Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, and will Ant-Man 4 take place? Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania helps set up the rest of the multiverse saga. It's not unexpected that Ant-Man 4 is already being spoken about because the MCU has already shown that not all characters are limited to 3 solo, in many cases, movies, as happens with Thor and Spider-Man. Several days before Quantumania was released in February 2023, Marvel Studios producer Steven Broussard disclosed that talks about Ant-Man 4 had already started. However, this does not imply that the project has been approved. As the MCU has grown and new performers have joined the fun, their contracts have altered, making it harder for audiences to predict when a character will no longer be a part of this universe. Paul Rudd's MCU contract is unknown because Marvel is secretive about their actors' contracts as well as their plot and character development. Nonetheless, there have been a few suggestions as to what it includes. Rudd was granted a 3++ when Kevin Feige revealed in a 2015 interview with THR that he had signed the actor for 3 films. Quantumania may be Rudd's final MCU film, as this would cover the 3 Ant-Man films, his appearances in Captain America: Civil War and Avengers: Endgame. However, it's also possible that Rudd could be offered a shorter deal that would bring him back for additional MCU adventures. Many characters' futures are uncertain as a result of the multiverse saga's extensive coverage to yet, although the planned crossover events Avengers: The Kang Dynasty and Avengers: Secret Wars offer some hope for their reappearance. Since Kang will have already been defeated and Ant-Man will know more about the quantum realm, Kang, and the multiverse, he may appear in one or both of the upcoming Avengers films. This knowledge will be useful when he teams up with the other MCU heroes. If Ant-Man 4 is eventually approved, Scott Lang's comeback could take a while. Phase 5 of the MCU is already completely occupied, and although Phase 6 still has some openings, Ant-Man 4 might not fit in them. After the first trilogy, the MCU relaxed its rules regarding sequels, as evidenced by the release of Thor: Love and Thunder 5 years after Thor Ragnarok and Spider-Man 4 taking its time. As a result, Ant-Man 4 may fall under the MCU's Phase 7, which would place its release date in the late 2026 or later range.